We got just one part of the Song of the Hero left, and we can find that in the Lanayru Desert.
Ah, yes, I love the desert.
And for a change, we can actually decide where we're gonna land this time.
Ah, nice.
I guess Lanayru Desert not in as catastrophic circumstances as the other two areas. And that's because Golo's here watching over it.
Hey!
I find it kind of funny that Golo is as chummy with you as Gorko is, even though we've only seen him once before.
And he didn't introduce himself to us either.
No, that was the guy in the minecart.
Oh, it was a different guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't believe there were as many as 3 Gorons in this game.
What a lively society.
Goodness. I like them more than the Twilight Princess Gorons. They're mean.
They are mean. See, this guy's cool because his gimmick is that he wiggles his eyebrows a lot.
Yeah, and he has a mohawk.
Yeah.
That's probably not hair, that's probably just like a slab of stone that's on there.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of what it looks like.
It is, but that's just what Goron hair looks like in general.
I guess.
But this one even more so because it looks like a rock surface. Looks like a platform in a good old 3D platform. It's like Mario could jump right off of that.
He probably could.
Yeah.
Make that the next... Put that Mario Galaxy 3.
Oh, I don't have the shield out.
Oh. You got it.
We did it. So first time I played this game, like I said way back when we first got here, I forgot to save at that entrance statue.
Yeah.
So I didn't know where to go to get this part of the Song of the Hero, and when I eventually realized that there was one place I hadn't checked yet, I couldn't just fly there, so I had to go back through the entrance cave.
Oh no.
Save at every statue.
Yeah.
Every orange statue, at least.
Always save your games, kids.
Yep.
It's important.
And then 10 years later, when you come back, you're gonna find that your save is wiped anyway and all your Pokemon are gone.
No!
Oh.
The batteries run out.
The sad thing about battery saves is that the first time you load them after the batteries run out, it still works, but then after that, it'll get wiped.
Oh dear.
So it's like you get to talk to your old Pokemon one more time.
One last time. One more for the road.
Oh. Victory Road.
Nice.
So, as you can see right here, I don't know how he did it, but for some reason Golo managed to, in his own words, find a small entrance.
Yeah.
But he was using a pickaxe. I don't know how he managed to only, like, open up that one tiny bit at the bottom. And he didn't even really open it because we still had to blow it out.
Yeah. And then, even then, we still have to crawl into it. Oh no, not this guy again.
No. What if it was just the same one every time?
Yeah, from that point onwards. Looks like you're some kind of genius who remembers everything the first time you hear it.
Oddly enough, it seems like you're some kind of genius.
Yeah.
But that one tells you about another thing you can draw on goddess walls, which is bombs.
Thank goodness.
Yep. Blow things up anywhere you go. So, I've mentioned it before, or I think I have, that I think Lanayru Desert is the area of the game that had the most effort, or at least the most time dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Because unlike the other two areas, this is the only one that introduces a new section of it every time you go back here.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. This is a really good section, too.
Yeah, the whole of the Lanayru Desert is just like, they just hit it out of the park every single time you come back.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find the dragon around here somewhere.
Oh.
That's not it.
Oh, that's... Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Looks like we were a couple centuries too late. I'll tell you what, these dragons, they don't do a very good job of guarding these places.
No.
The first two, like, put them in, like, cataclysmic states, and the third one fucking died. What are we gonna do now, Dex?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It may have to be... If only there was some way that we could go back to before he died.
That's ridiculous.
But that's impossible.
That's never been done.
No.
In this series or in this game.
No, no way. No way, no how.
But I guess we might as well keep exploring this place anyhow. Well, he's dead, so he can't tell us what to do.
No. Maybe this rock can help us.
No, but that glowy thing down there might.
Heyo. Oh man, a key!
Nice.
That is a lazily guarded key. It's not even in a chest or anything.
Yeah, it's the only key in the game, I think, that's just like laying around.
Yeah.
Alright, time to loot Lanayru stuff. Maybe he has, like, music sheets for his part of the song laying around somewhere or something.
Although, as we have established, Link cannot read music,
right.
so that would be useless.
Well, maybe Feet can do it for him or something.
Yeah, sure.
Or Gabe Pora, I don't know.
Yeah, Gay Pora can probably read music.
Yeah. So we have a minecart here that is on a track, and the track goes all the way around this area.
Wow.
But thankfully, the minecart has a time stone in it, and at the very end, it goes back to the area where the dead dragon was.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Whoa.
Hey, where'd that robot get those magma mitts? Where'd you get those?
From Bill Platt's mugmashop.com.
Oh, it's leaving!
Oh no, little buddy, you have to...
Oh! Oh.
So yeah, this section, it's basically one giant extended ordeal where you have to, like, keep up with this minecart and get it all the way to the end. And it's pretty tough. It's probably one of the harder sections in the game. Or at least it is if you just try to sword your way through it. If you use the bow and arrow, it's a little bit better. For one, just because fighting multiple technoblins at the same time is hard, because while you're slashing away at them, you might attack one of their tech batons, thunder batons.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I do like how the bow and arrow is like a one-hit kill on everything.
Pretty much, yeah. It's so powerful now. Shoot these things in their gross tongues.
That's pretty gross. I'm alive!
Arrow to the balls, no! The worst way to die.
I don't know. I think the worst way to die is to be like dead for centuries, then suddenly alive, but then get shot in the balls.
Oh no. I wonder what it's like, because the way the time shift zones work in this game, it's kind of weird, because it's established to just be like some temporary zone that doesn't affect the future after it's gone.
Yeah.
But it still does when for gameplay purposes. It's very strange. So I wonder if it even counts as the same, like when you revive a dead enemy, if it even counts as the same one, or if it's just like a copy of the old soul.
It could be like a copy.
Like most things that involve time travel, you have to not worry about it too much.
Yeah, try not to. Yeah, don't think about it too. Try not to think about it too hard.
Yeah, or you're gonna get hung up on the details.
It's like Back to the Future. Everyone's like always trying to figure out like what order like all the stuff in the films happens, and it's like, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, in Back to the Future, don't they explain it like when you go back in time, the like timelines run parallel to each other?
Yeah,
so...
they do. They do a pretty good job of explaining it.
Yeah,
but it's still kind of just like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I do like that. I do like the explanation of, oh, you affect things in real time, so that does add a sense of hurry to it. Where usually in a time travel thing, it's like, well, the pace at which you do things doesn't matter because you're affecting things that's like years away from each other.
Yeah. Well, there's some saying that somebody did do a cut of all of the Back to the Future films where the events happen in chronological order, and it looks quite special.
So it's like almost all the third movies at the start?
I think so, yeah.
That's interesting. Almost as interesting as this room where there's a lot of keys flying around, but you never have to worry about them because the time shift stone phases them out before they can ever get close to you.
Haha. Bunked on nerds. Wow. Can't believe how long you have to wait for these to hit these claw shots. It's years.
The expression goes, time flies, not time bats, you dummies. Get out of here.
That seems like the kind of enemy you might fight in like a JRPG. Time flies.
Bats.
Yeah.
I was like just like listening to some music on YouTube the other day, and in the related videos there was a band called Time Flies, and I thought, damn, that's a good name.
That is a pretty good name, yeah.
So I forget what these things are called, but they're like pretty common Zelda enemies.
Do they have a name?
I do think they have a name.
I've just always called them those fucking spiked things.
I think they're also called something O's.
Oh,
Cheerios.
okay.
That's
That
what we're
would
going to
make-
call them from now on.
We're gonna call them what?
Cheerios.
Cheerios? Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you see them, you say Cheerio.
But in a very sarcastic way.
Yeah.
You know, they appear a lot in the top-down Zeldas in the corner of the room. And they're all over Ocarina of Time circling around the room.
Oh god, yeah, they are.
But in this game, they don't appear that much. This is pretty much the only time they show up.
Actually, my favorite time they show up is in Ocarina of Time. Because it's like you jump down into that room in the Donga's cabin, and then Navi's like, hey, you may want to just fucking stop here for a sec, because you might just get your legs sliced open.
I remember that.
And like so many times I've jumped down there, and like the cutscene where Navi talks to you triggers right as it's like coming around the corner.
Great.
It is.
We have to get the bow prepped for this part, because this next room is like the most unbelievable trial you'll face in this whole game.
Wow. Finally, the hardest boss in the game reveals itself.
It's two Technoblins right next to each other. Okay, I was gonna shoot the other one, but the one on the right was coming right for me, so I had to shoot him first. And then there's a bunch of BMOs, and you really don't have time to like avoid their lasers, so you have to kill them before they notice you. And then there's one of these security bots, which you pretty much don't have time to deal with either, so you just have to hope that they don't notice you. Kind of try to stay out of their vision.
Oh.
Also, don't fall in the sand!
Oh shit!
But from this point on, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Yeah.
When the first time I played this game, it didn't occur to me to try to use the bow and arrow in this room, and I got just stepped on by everything. It was it was a bad experience.
Looks like I did a pretty good job this time, though.
Yeah.
I think, like, after I got the... Whoa! Whoa! After I got the bow and arrow and I realized I could take the beamos out that way, I, like, never used anything except the bow and arrow to take them out.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck all that, like, trying to slash at the base of it. I'm just gonna shoot them in the head.
The bow and arrow are really strong in this game, and really any game where, like any Zelda game where you have some sort of motion control. Because I've been playing Majora's Mask 3D a lot lately.
Yeah.
And in the original version, whenever I try to do the bow and arrow minigame, it would always take me like a day to beat it.
Yeah, but with the gyro controls, it's just like bam, 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 bam. Yeah,
it took me like maybe 3 tries.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to our pal Vile Moon, who thinks gyro controls are for babies.
He only thinks that because he doesn't like how it'll make him look like an idiot if he tries to play it in public.
He doesn't know the blessing that is playing a gyro game in a swivel chair.
I know.
So there's Lanayru, but he's still not looking super good.
Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, he looks a bit ill.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. I really like that the robots talk about him dying as ceasing to function.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
That's a good touch.
I need you to sing me a song, please.
Do it, old man.
That is not a good hero name. Link from the sky.
Yeah, it's kind of... That's not much better, though.
No. Now that's a better hero name.
You bet, buddy. I love how, as you go through the dragons, they're like increasingly more easygoing about giving you the song.
Yeah. It was just Farron. She just wanted to be awkward about it.
Yeah.
Even though we helped her out that time.
No.
What the heck? That sounds convenient for right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man. I don't like the robot sad eyes. They make me sad too.
So sad. Is that it there?
That is the tree, and it is not much like Lanayru. It's not looking so good.
Alright. How big a bath of water do we gotta get this time?
we gotta call up in the assistance of Scrapper's twin brother Crapper, who is even worse.
God. He's so rude, he literally just swears. What?
Hey.
No, that was the opposite effect that we wanted.
Well, at least now it's still a little healthier.
I guess, yeah. I got all the time in the world, buddy.
Yeah.
Link, what are you doing? You can't do it.
What?
Link, you're not a gardener. You don't know what you're doing.
I'm sure he's helped with planting pumpkin seeds at some point or something.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But you can't just go digging up this old ancient plant you know nothing about.
That's true. But it's pretty clear that the tree of life isn't going to grow here.
I guess so, yeah. It makes sense to dig it up and bury it somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can think of some place where it might grow into a big healthy tree. Also, I picked up an ancient flower right there, so I figured, okay, I can pick this one up without the pop-up coming up, but no.
Oh.
Because I picked the other one up when I slashed it at the same time as the goddess cube.
Oh, I see.
So a cutscene didn't pop up, but then I paid for my hubris anyway.
No.
I don't even need any more of them, so it's like,
That is quite a small target.
yeah. I was considering just hitting it with the beetle, but nah. No.
No. You gotta stop that from happening.
You know, maybe if Lanero hadn't told these robots, hey, it's okay for you to, like, dig this place inside out and search for your precious stones, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Well, I guess he didn't know he was, like, gonna get really ill.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yep, found it. Just happened to.
We just dug the whole tree up, bud.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna make it all right.
Alright, I guess we gotta go find somewhere to put this thing.
Yeah. But you know what? I think I already know just the place.
Nice. I'm glad you're here, Jordan.
Because what better place to grow a tree than in a forest?
Ah.
Well, we're just outside the forest, but good enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hello, we're home.
Not only are we planting the tree in a wooded area, we are also planting it on holy ground.
Whoa, that means it's gonna grow 3 times as fast.
Yeah. I mean, we're working on it.
We're working on it real hard.
Yeah.
So you might recall when we were here a couple episodes ago, Bruce mentioned this tiny patch of dirt. And how it would be great if we could grow a tree in there.
Boy, do we have the tree for you, Bruce.
We have the tree of a lifetime. Oh yeah, but I bet it's not going to take that long for this seedling. Oh, maybe it is.
Oh no.
It's gonna take ages.
I think I see the solution to this problem. Alright, okay.
Well, maybe not another place, but how about another time?
Whoa!
I love that you use your time machine for such incredibly mundane purposes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need an apple real bad. How am I gonna get one in time?
We're here to plant a seed? Yep.
Well, how about that? We're making everybody happy today.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the only time in the game that jingle plays while you're free to move around. It's a little strange. Input.
Input?
There we
okay.
go.
I'm trying to imagine how weird that must have looked from on Grusa's end.
Yeah. I guess when you go through the time gate, unlike when you use the time shift stones, it does actually affect the future.
Well, the time shift stones is like a contained thing where you're kind of traveling through the past in the present. Oh, it's weird.
But this does seem to have some kind of Back to the Future thing going on, where the two, like, where the past through the gate and the present are sort of, like, happening concurrently.
Yeah.
Because apparently this tree just, like, as Groose says here, this tree just sprouted right in front of him when we planted the seed.
Man, I bet you're happy that fruit didn't just, like, burst when it hit the floor.
Link ever resourceful.
I just hit it with my head.
Yep. I do like the way the fruit looks. I like that it has this sort of not quite natural glow to it.
Yeah.
To make it feel like it's magic.
Fruit's got a backlight. Just like the Game Boy Advance SP.
Whoa.
We got it from the past, but also the present. It's hard to explain.
But for you, it's like double the past and the future. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's a good Gregorian chant we just heard.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. We got every part of the song that we need.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 out of the 4, but the 4th one's gonna get the 4th part is gonna be a lot easier to get.